The absolute single most important decision you can make in real estate is choosing a brokerage. Whether you're brand new or you've been around for 20 years, the brokerage choice can really determine the next trajectory for your success. That's why I came up with this list of 14 must-ask questions when comparing brokerages. Check below for how to download this list. It'll also include 5 bonus questions about how to determine how successful you'll be at that brokerage. Before we jump into it, welcome to my channel. I'm Charlie Cameron. I'm a realtor, investor, team leader at eXp Realty with the goal of helping 1,000 real estate agents create massive financial success, take control of their businesses, and create a high-quality freedom lifestyle through real estate. Let's get started. Okay, to start off, these questions are not in any particular order of importance. They're just in the order I thought made sense when interviewing a broker or brokerage. So the first one is, what are your fees? What kind of monthly fees are involved? Annual fees, E&O, technology fees, office fees? What kind of expenses should you expect? Now remember to have an abundance mindset in real estate. Don't worry so much about the small fees and concentrate more on how you can get more clients so that the fees become less relevant. The second question is, what is the split and the cap, if that's how the model works there? So a split being, let's say it's a 50-50. So I keep 50% and my broker keeps 50%, or 80-20. I keep 80%, my broker keeps 20%. And then is there a cap? If so, how much is it? A cap is the number at which once a broker has received that amount for that year, then you go to 100% commission. So the split goes away and you keep 100% after that. Now some brokerages are set up where there is no cap and it's just maybe a narrower split. But most brokerages are set up in a split and cap scenario. Your splits can range anything from about 50-50 to 95-5. And if there's a cap, then that tends to range in the, anywhere from 8,000 to 30,000. So it really varies by brokerage how that works out. The third question is, what kind of mentorship opportunities does the brokerage provide? And while that's more important for new agents, it's not just for them. Experienced agents may want to know how to transition from being a buyer's agent to focusing on listings, how to start a team, how to scale leads for that team. All those kind of things could be provided through good mentorship at a brokerage. The fourth question is, what training is available? What training programs are there? How much training? How do I get to that training? Can I get it from home anytime? Is it live? Is it not? I need to know everything about training that I can, especially for newer agents or those that are looking to grow their business. Number 5 is, what kind of lead generation tools will I have access to? Is there a CRM? Do I have my own website with integrated listings? Will I have email and text marketing available to me? Are there drip campaigns? Are there squeeze pages for social media? What tools do I have available to me at the brokerage? Number 6 is, what are my obligations as an agent? What meetings am I required to go to? How often do I have to show up to the office if there is an office? What kind of production requirement is there, if any? Essentially, broker, what do you expect from me as an agent? Number 7 is, how do I get access to my managing broker for support? What avenues for communication do we have? How frequent of communication should we expect? And who should I get the right support from at the brokerage? Number 8 is, where is the office located? Is there even an office? What kind of role would you have there? Are you required to show up? Are you paying for it as part of that brokerage? All good, valid questions to ask. Quick side note, in the last 3 years, I have not had a client ask to meet at an office. Makes you think. Number 9 is, what kind of administrative support will I have? Can they help me with my CRM? Can they help me with IT? Can they help me with my agent email? Can they help me with my website? Can they help me with referral agreements, where to find paperwork, how to do my transaction processing in that whatever software the company uses for transaction processing? Something you might add to that question is, do you have a transaction coordinator, and how might I make use of them as well? Number 10, what kind of unique platforms and technologies do you offer? Is there some really cool CRM that will help me lead generate? Is there an iBuyer program I can use to advertise for listings? Is there a virtual platform I can log into from anywhere to get live training from the top agents around the country? Is there a Facebook-like platform for me to network with all the agents in the company? Number 11, how are successful agents recognized and rewarded? Is there a rewards program? How does that look, and how could I achieve it? Number 12, what benefits do you offer agents? I'm not talking about the things we already discussed, the lead gen, the tools, the training, the yada yada, the admin support. I'm talking about additional benefits. Is there perhaps a healthcare program? Are there any sort of retirement benefits? Is there an equity program, a rewards program, any sort of additional training programs, events, things that are really above and beyond? Number 13, how will my transactions be processed? Is there a software that you upload documents to? How does that work? How easy is it to use? Are there transaction coordinators either provided or available to use? And then last, but perhaps the most important, number 14, what makes your brokerage unique? We talked about a lot of things today. We talked a little bit about what benefits do you offer agents. That kind of scratches the surface of this question. But there's a bajillion brokerages out there. A lot of the models look very similar. What specifically makes yours unique? What makes it better? What makes it more value? And what makes it more agent-centric for you? Go ahead and comment below or use the link below if you'd like to use these 14 questions in your interview process with brokers, as well as I'll throw in the 5 bonus questions to determine how successful you might be at that brokerage. Though I will say, after years at eXp Realty, starting as a brand new agent, transitioning from part-time to full-time and building a team and seeing the success of all the agents around me at this company, I am 1000% convinced that every realtor can do their very best and be the most successful here. So if you would like to consider eXp Realty with the Lion League team as one of those options, simply schedule a discovery call at the link below and we will gladly show you the model as well as the dozens of exclusive benefits and resources our team specifically provides, and you can see if this is the right fit for you.